Welcome back to Houston Life. Mambo Seafood started with a small restaurant on Hillcroft, but over 3 decades, it's become a staple in the Houston food scene.
I remember that original restaurant. Now it's celebrating 30 years of serving up its unique blend of flavors and Houston culture at 13 locations.
Wow.
Here to share how you can join in on their anniversary celebration is Juan Castro, Senior Operations Manager for Mambo Seafood. Juan, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having
feeding
me.
us today.
Yeah, you guys are going to be able to, you're in for a feast.
30 years, congratulations on such a spectacular anniversary.
Absolutely, yeah, it's been a pleasure to be a part of the company for so long and to see it grow and see all the places that we've been able to reach and the people that we've been able to touch. You know, it's amazing.
It's really a staple here in Houston, and I got to mention this because I think it's so wonderful. A few of the employees have been there from day one, right?
Yeah, our executive chef works directly under me. He's been here 30 years. Our director of operations, 30 years. Joel Moreno, 30 years plus. Yeah, so several employees with us have been here since day one.
That's and talk about this growth. 30 years, you went from one location to 13 now, basically covering all parts of Houston.
We're all the way east from Katy down to Baytown and everywhere in between. And, you know, we've got some more growth coming. You know, we've got a new location opening up at the end of the year, plus another one next year. So, yeah, we're very excited.
Where was the fifth? Where was Mambo number 5?
Mambo number 5 is in Memorial, actually.
Look at him. Look at him. He knows. In Memorial. Okay.
Juan, you guys are known for your signature Mambo rice. Tell us, like, what's in that combination.
So I can't tell you all the secrets,
that's okay,
right? But
that's all right.
It's a very traditional, like, Asian fried rice. You know, you've got your eggs, onions, bean sprouts, and we do the char siu pork, the Asian chicken, and the boiled shrimp. So it's very traditional, special rice.
All those flavors right there in one plate. I know you've got a demo for us. Should we start getting things involved?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Am I starting here? Put some gloves on.
What are we going to be preparing today?
So we're going to be making our famous Mambo style rice, which is a boiled shrimp and tossed in our spicy garlic or butter.
Great. Wow.
On a spice level 1, how spicy does this dish get?
You know, for me, it's like a 4 or 5. You know, but it goes. Some people are a little bit more sensitive and probably call it a 6 or 7.
Okay.
Woo, okay. Show me what I need to do.
All right. So it's super simple. We're going to take the lid off of here. We'll do that so you don't burn yourself.
We just throw these in?
We're going to throw these shrimp.
Oh, okay.
We're going to put that there so they're easy to get. Take them out. So.
Oh, that's nice. And you've just got the water boiling, right?
Yeah, well,
enough to boil.
In-house, we do our own special blend of spices and stuff. But again, you can't give all the way secrets.
It's all right. That's why we got to go see you.
And you guys get fresh seafood?
Yes, ma'am. So we get fresh seafood deliveries multiple times a week from local vendors, as well as purchasing from, you know, wherever we can get it. We move a lot of product. We've served, I think someone did the math, over 26 million people since we've opened that fried rice there. We've sold over 4 million sides of it over the last 30 years. So it's very, very popular.
Let's talk about a few of the other dishes that you brought for us to see here today, because obviously the Mambo rice is very popular. It's what you guys are known for, but you have a really great and very extensive menu, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so here is our fried favorite. It's our fried fiesta with fried crawfish shells on top, and it's just jumbo shrimp and fish fillets. The grilled catch is if you want you know, a little bit healthier side of it. Egg grilled shrimp, 2 jumbo tilapia loins served with fresh vegetables. Everything is made in-house.
Yeah.
The rice up there in the front is actually our crawfish rice. It's one of our featured items for our 30th anniversary. So it's just a twist on our traditional special rice. And then that over there is my personal favorite. It's the blackened catfish with the crawfish scampi on top.
And let me tell you something. This is a serving. This is a Texas-sized serving right here. This is not a small plate. How are your shrimp looking over in the demo area?
So they're still cooking. They need a couple minutes, but we can start making the sauce if you'd like.
Yes, let's do it.
I've got the pan going for you, so you're going to toss the butter in.
Okay, toss it in.
Okay. A little bit of melted butter right there?
Yeah, just melted butter.
Okay.
And then you're going to add the spice here.
Why did we let
spice and garlic?
Well, you messed up
You're doing great, Kathy.
You've been voluntold, and so we have a little spatula there. You just turn it.
Yes, okay.
And so we're just going to you know, really emulsify the butter with the spices and roast the garlic a little bit. And just about the time that it takes for that sauce to finish getting up to temperature and really incorporating with the flavor, you should be able to pull the shrimp and toss it in there.
Tell us how you guys are celebrating the 30th, a big celebration.
Yeah, so our big celebration is going to be August 21st. All of our locations will have a spin the wheel contest going on, so you can come in and get all kinds of things from like rock and western wear, Mambo merch. You can even win free Mambo for a year. So there's all kinds of things. You just have to come in in and spin the wheel.
Hey, 30 years, you're throwing it back to 1996, right? We love that.
Yeah, absolutely. So 1996, the throwback. Next week, we're actually selling our number one, our most popular plate at $19.96 price. So it'll be $5.99 for our loyalty members only.
I love it. Now we're talking. Hey, Kathy, you're doing a great job. Juan Castro, thank you so much.
Amazing.
You guys can check out their full menu as we get all the details on their anniversary celebration. It's up on our website. Just click that link under the Scene On section of HoustonLife.tv. Kathy, again, she's doing